Alright, if you want to see the rest of that dance, you just gotta watch the rest of the video. It's at the end. Alright, so sometimes this happens, right? It's not a total loss of a nail. What that learns, you can, you use the hook, work that up a little bit, tap it over. And you have this really flat part, but I don't focus on that. I still focus on hitting the head of that shaft right there, not the nail head itself. And then if I want to work that nail back in, once you get about halfway down, then you can go ahead and hit it with a little bit more force. Let's not set it in there. Now again, I'm no expert. I'm just showing you what works for me. So with these 6-penny nails, you see these are the, they're just like common sinkers. They got a coating on them. Not worried about surface rust or anything like that, so these will be okay. But if you hit them too hard right here when you get started, a lot of times they'll bend about halfway up that shaft, maybe, you know, even somewhere else sometimes. But I'll just give it a few light taps. I'm not just tapping, I am actually hitting it, you know, pretty hard, but not with a whole lot of driving force. Let's get started there. Now, when I get about right there, then I can go ahead and drive it on home. And that's what works for me. Done it with. So we're going to go ahead and start getting them positioned. So we need 2 more right here, and then we're going to need the 10-footers also spaced throughout. So one.
Stay out of the mud, but I'm gonna have to get in it.
No. Use it later anyway.
You know why you nail those in at an angle?
So nail don't stick out.
No. I mean, that's a good reason, but nail them in at an angle, it's harder for them to back out.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You
throw me another nail. Thank you. Easy peasy, baby. Oh, look at there. So you got it from here?
That's 45, will be alright.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
We're getting there, bud.
For sure.
I don't have a way to hold. Anything.
You want to go brace it real quick?
Because we don't have windows.
Can you go brace it?
Yeah, well, let me get. We'll start bracing it over this side. Let me get a hold of it because I can get my fingers around right here. Alright.
You good?
Yeah. But you're going to have to knock it back also.
I'm going to brace it first just so we get the. And we can take a brace off and rest a minute, take a brace off and
Okay.
adjust. Okay. You good?
Yeah. Bring the brace out as far as you can and still hit.
Come on like this?
Yeah.
I ain't walking around that way.
This one's nailed, right?
Yeah.
So it's pretty well holding.
Yeah, so let's
We need to knock the whole front back
yeah,
where it needs to be.
Yeah.
You want me to stay up here or you want me to come down there and help you with that?
I'm gonna have to take this brace off to move it.
Not to knock the bottom in, it should be fine.
Oh, that's true.
It'll just pivot right here.
Yeah. It's only gonna pivot so much though. I'm gonna probably have to push it in. Probably have to nail it right there. We're gonna get a nail started. You got a nail?
I do not.
Right there behind you.
Oh. Trying to think of now. You good? I split that sucker all the way up.
That's why I put another one in it. So I want to undo the brace, okay?
Yep. You ready?
Nope. Hold on. Okay. And let me know if it needs to go forward or back.
Your way a little. Stop. Right there.
Still good?
Yep.
Still good?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, wall is raised. Good? Thank y'all, bro. Awesome job. Alright, let's see how we're doing. All right, next morning, show you what we got done yesterday. We got the wall up. That was a beast. After my brother left, I finished studding out where the door goes, put the header in, cut out the windows and the door. And a couple reasons why I did that. This wall is really heavy. I was concerned about the wind and cutting those windows and doors out. Wouldn't give the wind so much area to catch and blow it down. Of course, we got the braces up, and that helps out a lot too. So, got Paris, Hillside Dog, up here helping me out. Just myself this morning. I got up here really early, laid out all the studs and the plates for the back wall. I've already started getting them put in place. Really got to try to, my goal's still the same for today. I hope to get the back wall completely up and get at least a couple of the roof trusses in, and maybe I can put a tarp or something. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, and I'm supposed to start my new job tomorrow, so not exactly sure when I'll make it back out, but to work on this. But I'm gonna keep moving and see what I can get done. Really excited about the way this is coming together. No. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on here, come on. Oh, good girl. Come here. Let's go here. There you go. Yeah. Okay, we'll get this one. All right, got Shane and Dustin here about to raise this second wall. It's not going to be as heavy, but this will be a wall that we send over the edge for sure. Knowing how things are going with us. It's going good, but we'll show you how we do this wall raising. Okay. All right, you ready?
No.
You got in between studs, which ones? 3 and 4? So that way Shane knows where to, between 3 and 4, I guess.
Alright. We're gonna have to use the hammers here like I did yesterday.
Yeah, you got pry bar.
on. Where am I at? 3, 4.
All right.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Straight up. How you feeling? Is that good?
Wish y'all had this window cut out.
I'll hold it right there. You guys got it?
Yep.
I definitely bring yours in. We're good right here. We're gonna have to come that way with the wall. So if we can scoot it a little bit.
We're a little bit funky down here somehow.
Yeah. Alright, Dusty, look here. We're going to push it that way just a little bit.
Not moving.
Nope. Alright, we're still good though?
Yeah.
Go ahead and brace it. Jason,
Yeah.
go ahead and brace it.
Grab my hammer.
Brace it that way we can reassess.
We can wiggle it from side to side.
We're going to have to freaking, we're going to have to put it down the bottom too though.
What?
Right?
Here in a minute. This end's wiggling. Yeah, other than this end wiggling out here.
I'm not worried about the ladder getting up that high. We gotta come over just a little bit.
Where's the big hammer? Did you ever find it?
Alright, well, that was the hard part. We got to get it moved over just a couple of inches. And you see where we put the sheeting on, so a lot of times working up here by myself, I wouldn't be able to do that on my own with the big pieces. Unless I ran a strip down at the bottom, I could put it on top of that. But we decided to put the sheeting on first and raise it up. And then if we did it, we still have a little bit of trouble, but that sheeting makes it a lot more firm. It's usually flimsy if you don't do that. But we'll figure out how to show you right here. We gotta bring it over just about an inch or so. Once we get it done, we can nail the bottom of that bottom plate down to the floor, and then we can start putting the ceiling or the roof joist up. the roof trusses. Really excited about that. Hey, thanks for watching. Love y'all. Appreciate you. See you soon. Oh, there we go. Where'd you find that?
It was in the bottom of that cabinet.
Heck yeah. Justin, let's me and you come up here and just grab a hold of this thing, just in case.
I'm also getting the crap out of it.
That's fine. It's going to be covered up anyway, and I think that's going to be good there, Shane. You see how this floor comes out over here?
Yeah.
It's not perfect, which is fine, but I think we're good right there. So,
You good over there, Dustin?
Looks like it, yeah.
Hey Shane, if you will, you push in on this end?
Yeah. He's coming.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Need to do the same thing down there. And I'm just going to tap one in, because we're going to have to make sure that it's level. Let's do the same thing down the other end. Level. Hell, we might what's the chances of we getting this level without having to adjust it?
Slamming.
It's not bad.
Okay, that's pretty decent. Not gonna lie.
We don't have to. What we need to do here, we need to
Tom needs to come in a little.
bring it in. Okay.
It's just like that.
Yeah. Yeah, so
wherever I find it, towards where I do level. Got it.
yeah, you don't have to angle it in. Yeah, it's just right here. The crown's right here, going that way, right?
Yeah.
So you flip it over.
Yep. Okay, take it just a little bit more to your side. Yeah, don't want to get on a knot here, so.
All right.
You good there?
I'm good. Mark it, dude. How'd it get? All right, it's yet another day in part 3 of this video series, the cabin build. Don't have my overalls today, just got some workout clothes on. Gotta go to work here in just a little bit, but I got a couple of hours to get some things done. Let me walk over here and I can show you. I don't want to put you in the sun here, but I already got a few rafters up. I'm going to show you real quick how the best way I found to do this is. Alright, so here's that notch that we cut out. Found it pretty difficult. If you put it up on the top plates like it is now, it can be quite difficult to drive that nail in. Just to make that a little bit easier, I'm going to start a couple of holes. Just go straight down for just a bit, not too far. Turn it up. Then point that drill bit down. Well, if it helps, that stays tight. All right. I'll angle it down. And it should come out right on the bottom if you do it right. Yeah, try it a couple of times and adjust if you need to. I'm going to do the same thing on here. I'm putting 4 on each end. I find it holds nice and tight when I do that. Now make sure you don't line up the holes exactly the same. You don't want your nails hitting. Right, I got 4 nice holes. You're starting to slide those nails in there. That drill bit's the same diameter as the nail, but it'll grab into that top plate when we start to nail it down. Makes it much easier. All right, time to wrap it up just for the day. Got all the rafters hung up. It's looking pretty good, getting excited. Right now, it is Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I got work Thursday night up till 6 a.m. Friday morning. I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Hoping the weather remains good. And man, the challenge is gonna be to get dried in. I got a few other things ahead of me I wasn't really expecting. And there was, I don't know if you know what bird blocking is or squirrel blocking, but anyway, it's a piece of lumber that goes in between the rafters to kind of keep the critters out. But I'm pretty sure this place has to breathe, so I got a little bit of research to do. And I'm gonna reach out to one of my Facebook groups and see what they think. And then let me know what you think in the comments if you got experience with this. You know, I know moisture is a concern. Buildings being able to breathe and stuff like that. But anyway, I gotta get this place cleaned up real quick. I gotta get cleaned up and head to work, and be back at it tomorrow, hopefully if the weather's nice. All right, next day, just woke up from my shift at work, and I think today I only got a couple of hours, so I'm gonna work on these end walls a little bit, see how far I can get done on those. I'd really like to be able to at least get them framed, and that'll make the structure even a bit more stiffer, and get ready to lay that sheeting up. And this weekend, really gonna hammer away at that roof. I'd like to be able to get the roof done, get everything dried in, and how wonderful it would be if I could start getting it stained on Sunday. But we'll see how it goes. All right. right, good morning once again. I don't know what day we're on this part 3 of the cabin build. I already uploaded videos that I have already, and it's like 3 hours long. I should have cut it already, but we're going to add the rest of this weekend in, and my goal is to get the roof on. It rained last night while I was at work. I haven't slept yet. I'm just going to work through the day and, you know, get my sleeping schedule back on track. So I'm going on days on Monday, but it works out because I'm going to spend all day working on this cabin and get the other end wall put up. You already seen me put up the first one right there behind me. So we're going to do that one here in a minute. Probably not going to show you that. I'll probably wait till start putting in these blocks. Reached out to some of my friends and group on Facebook, Shed the Cabin, and got a really good idea for those blocks. It's going to go in between the rafters. So can't wait to show you that. That'll be next, and then over the weekend we'll get this roof on and hopefully get this thing dried in. And maybe the next part will be staining this cabin. If you watched this far, please leave a comment down below on what you think I'm going to use to stain the cabin, or what you think I should use to stain the cabin. I think you're going to like it. I've never done it before. Fun to try. Check it out. I don't know if you can see over there, but underneath the bird feeder, squirrel has found the stuff that's fell out. That's awesome. Over here, now this is what I'm really excited about. You know, my door, and I got 2 windows that's going to go there. And when I get this place cleaned up, I'm going to have a nice little view of that little yard right there, little field area. And there's a feeder over there too. It's a squirrel slash deer slash raccoon slash possum slash anything else that's crawling through feeder. Right here is where the stove's going to go. Wood stove, if I can ever find one to buy. Over here in this corner, we're going to put in a shower, composting toilet. No window here, but if you look back over there, if we had a window, you get a nice view of where I'm going to store my poopy compost. But hey, time to get started. So we can get it done. Let's get this thing dried in. So me and Paris have something in common. We both love crunching on ice. Ah, too cool. All right, it is yet another morning. As you can see, I got all these little runners going across the roof. So we're ready to put the tin up. One more thing I need to do before we do that, because I don't see how I'd be able to do this afterwards. I'm sure there's a way, but I think doing it first is better. But anyway, kind of keep the critters from getting in this little space created here. Yeah, that's enough for little birds and maybe even a squirrel. But cut these little pieces, same material, little frame strips to nail right up there. So you see some of the tin lays down, there's not gonna be much of a gap. Now I may go back and caulk, you know, to kind of keep from bugs from coming in. Now on the front and back sides, I'm actually going to put some screens up there. You know, probably use something like a Have to be bigger than the 2x4 because the gap's bigger. But one way or another, got to custom blocks, drill holes in them, and put a hardware screen. That's how I'm going to do that. And hopefully get that done soon. First the tent's going to get put up, so we kind of keep this place a little dry. Alright, almost done with this side. 2 more up that way, then we'll be done. We can move on to the other side. But I've been kind of taking it easy, taking it slow. There's a lot of frost this morning, and there's still a little frost, just a little bit on the wood, not too bad. But the floor in the cabin, it was real slippery. Ladder's real slippery, so I decided I need to wait before I come up here. It's a little bit better now. I just took time to clean up the cabin, clean up the floor. Got the kids coming up later, so want to be nice and safe for them, so they can come check it out. But yeah, keep that in mind when you're working. Yeah, this is not an instructional video, but I do know a little bit about safety. If I feel unsafe doing something, I won't do it, or I'll wait or figure something else out. Alright, I'm gonna wrap the rest of this video up right here. It's already got so much, and I don't want you guys to have to sit through a 2-hour video just to kind of get in spats. So next thing I'll do though is put the tin up on the roof, and we'll get that done. We're gonna put the rest of the sheeting up, and that might be a video in its own, or it might be, you know, one for the tin, one for the sheeting. And then I want to make one where you get to see the stain, see how that goes. Excited about you guys seeing this finished product. And then hopefully after we get everything dried in, I might have a couple things I need to do. Like I need to do my compost hacienda, where I store all my compost. I got 4 full buckets, probably about a few more buckets today or tomorrow, kind of get me through, and that'll be fine. But anyways, we're going to put a porch on this thing. Happy to show you guys that and be able to be happy to sit on it. Be more tin and everything, and that will really make this cabin look just about complete, at least from the outside. All right. Hey, if you haven't yet, please subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a nice comment down there. Let me know what you think about the videos. Let me know what you think about the cabin. And love you guys. Take care. God bless.
Father gentleman. 알랑가 몰라 왜 미끈해야 하는 건지 알랑가 몰라 왜 새끈해야 하는 건지 알랑가 몰라 빨리 와서 난리네 알랑가 몰라 난리 나서 나도 젠틀맨